everyone. It's Monday. Welcome to the Dem Show. This is episode 28, part two. And we're going to be talking about the coming Board Ape Yacht Club Mint, which is part of the Jimmy the Monkey's trial. So, Atareh, how you doing?
Let's jump into it. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me set the agenda. Let's
Yeah,
we'll play the video, we'll pause, we'll give our thoughts. Then we're gonna go into the FAQ and break down some of the questions, particularly around Warm and how that wallet interaction works with the Mint Pass and everything that's coming. Because I've seen a lot of questions about all of that, and so that's what we're gonna do. Let's get going.
let's do it.
Let's start. Let's start with the video. So they just dropped this a few hours ago. So let's play through it.
A whole lot's happened in the swamp recently. Let's recap. We started down here, competed for glory when we got over here, and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff took place in between then and now, which all leads us to the
I just have to
tribe.
pause right there.
Yeah,
We see our boy Wagmi-san right there, officially on the Bored Ape roadmap. It's nice that they
let's
made
go.
additional boards like that because obviously the roadmap isn't all encompassing. And so it's nice to see the cool Coda video and then the 10 KTF video that leads into what he's about to say, the trial of Jimmy the Monkey.
To the trial of Jimmy the Monkey. It all started when Jimmy took a shit so atomic, he ripped a damn hole in the space time continuum. Curtis was handed a mysterious box and a key from another universe, but instead of opening it, they partied. And now the key is inconveniently stuck inside Jimmy's back door. His, wazoo. Chocolate pocket? It's his butthole. Now it's up to us to open that box, and we gotta take the long way around to get the key. Through the sewer. Starting January 17th, each ape and mutant can claim a sewer pass that grants access to the bowels of the yacht club for a skill-based mint called Dookey Dash that begins January 18th. You'll be able to claim one sewer pass per bored ape or mutant ape you own, and there are special tiers if you have a doggo to go with. Depending on what you've got, your sewer pass may include a sweet bonus. While apes are the only ones who can claim a sewer pass, anyone who has a sewer pass can play, not just apes. You can get a sewer pass anytime between January 17th and February 8th. Make sure you hold on to your sewer pass and play at least once if you want to make the most of it.
Okay, so let's pause there. Some really key pieces of information. We know that if you're on a Bored Ape or a Mutant Ape, you can mint a sewer pass at any point between the 18th and the 8th, I believe. So you have 3 weeks to actually mint. And it also says only mutant apes and bored apes can claim a sewer pass, but that doesn't mean they're the only ones that can play, which obviously means that this is a NFT that you'll be able to sell on the aftermarket. And so that's going to be a part of the dynamic here as well as who's going to sell, who's going to hold, what are they going to sell for.
Want to make the most of it. On January 18th, the sewer will open. The trans-dimensional portal flooded the sewer with powerful fragments from another universe. You'll want to collect these fragments, and some are worth more points than others. Watch out for obstacles and survive as long as you can to rack up more points. You can also use Ape Coin to buy power-ups that'll help you. You'll have 3 weeks to play as many times as you want. This is a skill-based mint. The longer you survive and the more fragments you pick up, the higher your score. The highest score you get across all your runs will be recorded. And when the sewer closes, the highest score amongst all players gets the key. And all eligible sewer passes will prepare for the summoning. Pay attention, this next part is important. Your
I'll just pause for 1 second. So maybe what do you notice? This is the first, I think, skill-based mint that I've ever seen in the NFT space. Is that right?
Well, yeah, as a mint, yeah, we saw a lot of games were able to maybe win NFTs. We saw it with the Louis Vuitton game, but it was not specifically a mint. It's so cool to see someone is going to end up with the key. So does that mean
Mm,
that they also have the power to decide when and how to open the magic box? Like, that's so
good question.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah, because that key is obviously really important. And now, every sewer pass holder is competing over 3 weeks to get the high score to get the key. There's only one winner. So this almost feels very much like um, Ready Player One, where in that game you had you had the creator of the universe say, "I'm dissolving the company," or I'm not dissolving, but I'm the ownership is available for whoever competes and wins over all these challenges. Same thing. It was a key essentially that one person got at the if they won, and so it's very Ready Player One esque what's happening here. You have all these degens competing, and they have a lot of. We'll talk about it in the next part of the video when we go through the FAQ, but they have a lot of ways that they're going to prevent people from cheating or make it harder for people to just hire a professional gamer to do it for you. And we'll talk about some of the ways that they're gonna, I think, skirt around that. But yeah, very very cool.
Your high score in the game is tied to the combination of your wallet and your sewer pass. If you give away your pass or it gets moved to another wallet, the score does not go with it. It's now a new wallet and pass combination. However, if you get that same pass back, as long as it's in the original wallet you played with, your high score will be there. Passes can only have one score tied to them, so when the sewer closes on February 8th, we will be re-verifying every single entry to make sure no one got up to any monkey business. Also, take note, when the sewer closes, the leaderboard freezes. After scores are validated, your sewer passes will be eligible for the most exciting part yet. The summoning!
So let's pause there for 1 sec. Any thoughts on how they're doing the final score and how it ties to the wallet? Because that has implications for Warm as well, which we'll talk about.
Yeah, yeah, that's the oh, there's also another level of implications, including worm. But let's say that there is no worm involved. This is explaining how you can actually send your pass to another wallet, and like let's take for example me and my brother, because I've been thinking about these things. I can play with my wallet with my pass and get to a certain score. Maybe I'm not satisfied, or anyway I want to give him a try to see if he's able to score better. So I send the pass to him and he plays, maybe does a better score than me or maybe doesn't. So in that case he can send it back to me and I get my best score back. So this is a way to actually get multiple people playing, if you trust those people, obviously. So you have to trust that they are gonna send it back to you in case you want it back, or in case your score is higher, whatever decision you take. So that's interesting that anyway your score is still saved if you get back the same exact pass in your wallet, or you can decide to just give it to someone else at try, so that they can try to play as well. But then as you said, when you add warm, it's on another level,
Yeah,
again.
and
So
we'll talk about
only
those.
only the passes, the right passes that are in a specific wallet that played the game and have a score, then they will be able to mint in the summoning, like I was saying.
Yeah, so let's get into the summoning now.
Gary, the great dog prophet, has been studying the box that Curtis received and thinks conditions are right to perform a summoning ritual that will bring incredible power sources from another dimension into our world. Gary will be watching you in the sewer, because on February 15th, eligible sewer passes can participate in the summoning. Your best score will determine what it reveals, so keep those sewer passes close by. The reveal is just the beginning. Your power source will be able to evolve through a sequence of various ApeCoin powered minigames as the story continues. These power sources are your key to what comes next. Okay, that was a lot.
Let's just pause there for 1 second. So
Mhm.
what this is also saying, and this was on the website as well, is that EVO1 is Dookie Dash, but there's going to be more mini games to come in the after February 15th, after the summoning as well, and you will be able to use ApeCoin to like upgrade, or maybe that mini game will either you win ApeCoin or you'll be able to use it in the same way that you can use 2 ApeCoin for a run here in Dookie Dash. That'll give you a power up. So I think a lot of people are going to be getting spending small micro transactions of ApeCoin so that they can get um, a better score. So a lot of interesting dynamics at play here. And obviously, this game is just one of a few that are coming up.
Hmm. And you have to be playing this game in order to enter the next ones.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Hmm.
And then
But before you go posting about it
here's
on Twitter,
a
screenshot this graph so you have something to reference.
okay. So, uh, summary is claim your sewer pass, but anytime between 17th and the 8th of February. Then you play Dookey Dash on from the 18th to the 8th. The sewer closes on the 8th, and a week later on the 15th, you have the summoning, which is a mint that's based on what score you got. And the person that has the highest score with the key or with their mint pass and wallet combination will get the key. And what happens with that key? What does that have to do with the next mini games? I think that's we're going to learn as this unfolds. So this is definitely a multi-month um, game in itself that is going to, in my opinion, connect to the other side somehow.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which ETH offers that key gets.
Yeah,
I can't
that's a
wait for
one of
that.
one. That's a
Oh,
one of
yeah.
one exactly. Okay.
You can also check out our official website and FAQ. This has all of the answers you'll need in text format, even if you don't read. And please double check every link you click to make sure you're going to the real.
So now they referenced it. Let's jump into
Hmm.
the FAQ. So this is the full document that you can see on the website. Now you can there's a video if you want to watch it. We already
Hmm.
know how do you get one. We've covered all that in the video. How you score points, and so it talked about it, but essentially you're going to be playing it's how long do you survive, so how long do you last in the game, and then what items you're picking up along the way and the obstacles you destroy. And so
Hmm.
the question, can I cheat? I'd really like to. Nah, anti-cheat checks will be in place that will validate each game session. If we determine you cheat at any time, we reserve the right to terminate your access to further gameplay, and you will not be able to eligible to transform your sewer pass. And so you can play on Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, Safari, and you can also play on tablet and mobile. So you can
Hmm.
play on the go. That's nice of them. Now, let's talk about sewer passes. So obviously, G tags from 10KTF are not getting sewer passes because they specifically state only mutant apes and bored apes can get, and there's a maximum of 30,000, which is how many bored apes and mutant apes there are.
Hmm.
Now, there's some certain criteria that you have to meet so that your sewer pass can be used at the summoning. And so, first, you have to get the pass, you have to use it to play and get a score greater than zero at least once. And then you have to keep the pass in the same wallet that you used to play. And so if you send it to another wallet, um, and it says by the time the Dookie Dash ends on February 8th, so you have it's like that date is the key date. Um, Play with it, keep it in the same wallet at least by then, and get you'll be able to go to the summoning and mint whatever's to come there. And obviously, the first person at leaderboard gets a key. And then this is talking about the combinations of like if you have a board ape and mutant ape with a kennel, you can get tier two or tier four. If you have a mutant ape or a board ape, respectively, with a kennel, and then
Hmm.
if you have multiple passes, you can claim multiple of them. And then when before you start the game, you can specify which sewer pass that you want to play with. And so um, all that I think it's all in the FAQ. Those are all cool. Here's a good one actually. When I sell and transfer my sewer pass to someone else, does the tier go with it? Do I need to transfer my mutant ape or board ape token too? And so it's saying no. You can only transfer your sewer pass,
Hmm.
and they'll get all the benefits associated with that tier, even if they
Hmm.
don't hold those other tokens. So you can send a tier 4 sewer pass to somebody, uh, even if they don't have a board ape yacht club or a board ape kennel club. And obviously, what this means is that you can buy higher tiers and get all the benefits of that on the aftermarket. And maybe should we jump to warm?
Yeah, let's go to the warm
Okay.
part, which is tricky but
Okay.
interesting to explain.
Yeah. Okay. So So, for those of you who don't know, Warm and Delegate Cache are both similar tools where you can hold an NFT in your cold wallet and you can delegate to a hot wallet. And so when that hot wallet connects to a website, and that website checks if you have a Bored Ape or a Mutant Ape. It'll actually see that even though you don't have a Bored Ape Mutant Ape in your hot wallet, because it's connected via Warm or Delegate Cache or both, it'll say, oh, you are actually eligible to mint because that wallet that holds that Bored Ape or Mutant Ape has delegated to you so that you act as if you own it, but you can only mint things. You can't burn or transfer or do anything to the original token. And so this is a great tool that's going to prevent a lot of scams, obviously, because anytime there's a mint, a lot of scammers make fake websites to try to steal your NFTs. Now, even if you connect to a fake website and you have a warm or delegate cache set up, and you use the hot wallet that doesn't contain it, they can't steal it because it's not actually in that wallet. So great solution. It's going to be fantastic. We talked about it on the last week. We were wondering if it was going to be implemented, and because you got bought, we knew develop
Mhm.
warm, it came true. Now, this does have some implications with the how the scores are calculated when it comes to the game. So here's how it's going to work. You can you have your vault wallet that holds your mutant ape, and you've delegated to your hot wallet, and so your your cold wallet will hold your mutant ape, but your hot wallet will mint the actual sewer pass itself. So the sewer pass is sitting in your hot wallet, and so now if you want to play yourself, you'll be able to play with your hot wallet that contains the sewer pass itself, and your score will be tied to that specific hot wallet that's holding the sewer pass. Now, if let's say that you mint to your hot wallet, your sewer pass, and then you want to move it to your vault, right? So now you have your mutant ape and your sewer pass in your vault. But because you have a warm connection signed up with your hot wallet, so your hot wallet has no sewer pass, but it is connected via warm. You can actually play with that hot wallet that your sewer pass has been delegated to, and that wallet will act as if it owns that pass, and the score that you get with that wallet is the score that will be associated with that sewer pass. If you at any point then connect your cold wallet that holds that same sewer pass to Dookey Dash and start playing, then your score is going to be overwritten. So it'll be the last score that is associated with that specific sewer pass. Whichever wallet, let's say you have 10 different wallets all delegated the same sewer pass. Whichever wallet plays the game last is the score that it's going to be tied to that. And so to even get to the summoning, you then also have to control the wallet that your sewer pass is delegated to. So I think the deeper question here is with Warm, you can delegate your sewer pass, and on Thursday we're going to start to play Dookie Dash, and so I think we're going to be live streaming, so
Yeah.
we'll live stream a bit of the Dookie Dash as well, show people how we're doing. You guys can join in and cheer us on or roast us or both,
Or
depending on your
both.
mood.
Very interesting to drop the game on a Thursday,
Very
I would
interesting
say.
to drop the game on a Thursday, exactly. But that's the situation, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna see another. Uh, we're gonna see people come together, and I think the difference here is that whereas the last time on the in 2021 when you had the mobile game, people kind of played in their silos and we saw the high score. Now it's gonna be much more interactive. I think people are gonna be watching our stream and and see how we're gonna do in Dookie Dash and all of that. So I'm excited for it. I think this is going to be a fun community moment for all of us to play and
Yeah.
laugh and try to get the high score. And maybe the damn show will be at the top of the leaderboard. You never know.
Let's go. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
don't forget about the live stream, okay? If you're new, if you've never uh, been watching our videos before, we stream every Thursday after 5 p.m. East. So this week you could see also this game played. And yeah, we hope to see you there.
We hope to see you there. And uh, New to the channel, I'm atareh. That's maybe. Like and subscribe. We are the damn show. We'll see you on Thursday on the live show. Uh, links are always here. Check it out and take it easy.
Bye.